Previously on 24.
Assad security forces in the Islamic Republic are sweeping through the capital, arresting opposition leaders.
And if he continues, it may delegitimize the peace accord. I can't vouch for you as a reformer, Mr. President, if you renege on your human rights obligations.
My brother tried to kill me, helped by elements within my own government.
Apparently, killing President Hassan was only part of his brother's plan. CTU now believes he's also trying to acquire weapons-grade uranium.
When can I take possession of the rods?
As soon as we have the money.
Found a doctor who can treat them.
No doctors. The authorities know about the nuclear material. Putting Oleg in a clinic would lead them right to us.
Dr. Levine?
How did you get in here?
My brother is sick.
I'm gonna call you an ambulance.
No one can know about this.
What do you want from me?
Good data analyst for CTU. You got access to all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, but not unrestricted access.
Payout's gotta be at least 6 figures.
You were undercover for nearly 2 years with a Russian mob.
Are you asking me to go back in? Vladimir Lieutenant was completely obsessed with her. It turned violent.
Did he rape her?
It looks like he tried a couple of times.
Can you talk about this deal now?
I wish it were that simple.
Tie her up. What?
Look, you're making a mistake. This is the chance of a lifetime.
This operation's over. Vladimir didn't take the bait. Renee, it's Jack. I know you can hear me. I'm on my way now.
You don't want to do this deal? Then you might as well just kill me, because this deal is the only thing that I have. Do it! Pull the trigger!
I hate to be sure.
Jack, are you there? What's going on?
He's in. They bought her cover. The following takes place between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Renee, I've got a visual on you. Going on for a minute.
You all right?
PTO, O'Brien.
Oh, yes, Jack. I want you to monitor Renee's comm. I need to speak to Hastings.
Okay, I'll put you through.
I'm here, Jack. Go ahead.
We need to pull Renee Walker out now.
Based on what?
Because she's a danger to herself in this mission. 10 minutes ago, Lieutenant threatened to execute her. And she said she was sick of living and wanted to die, and she meant it.
She must have been playing it.
No, she doesn't care what happens to her. That's what makes her dangerous. She's like a bomb ready to go off. We need to get her out of there before that happens.
Look, I understand your concern, but we can't just roll up this operation before we find those nuclear rods.
We can arrest Lieutenant. If he knows how to find the rods, I will make him talk.
If you're saying what I think you are, we don't do that anymore.
Then you people do what you do well. Offer him immunity or something.
This is the Russian syndicate. They're very secretive. They protect their own. It is highly unlikely that Lieutenant would cooperate.
Then you better find another way, because I am not going to let Renee die because CTU did their job badly. I will not let that happen. Do you understand me?
Jack, if you can think of something, I will listen. But right now, Renee's the only hope we have of neutralizing this threat. And on my order, she stays in play. Jack.
I'll find a way to get her out when I go in as a buyer. I'll stay under in her place. Do we have a deal?
As long as you can do it without risking the mission.
I give you my word.
Agent Ortiz will meet you at the staging area with the TAC team. You'll have everything you need for your cover.
Hold on, they're moving. I need to get back on comm.
We'll go back to my shop and we'll discuss this buyer of yours.
Dana, start forwarding mission status reports to the nuclear emergency team at Fort Hamilton. I want them ready to go in as soon as we find these nuclear rods.
I'm on it, sir.
Yeah.
It's me. I've got something.
Damn, fast. Okay. Hold on. Okay, go. You see it?
It's an NYPD evidence lockup. According to the manifest, a local vice group just impounded a stash of drug money. It'll be held there for the next 48 hours.
How much?
120,000.
All right, what's the plan?
You go in and take it.
Will you be breaking into a police station? What, are you out of your mind?
It's not a police station, it's a warehouse. Most of the security is automated. I can manipulate it from here. You walk in, you walk out with the cash. I'll talk you through it. I need to access their security codes. Work up a key card to get you inside the warehouse.
How long?
Meet me outside 6U in 10 minutes.
Did you take care of your situation?
Situation?
The big mystery you had to leave work for?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. What do you need, Merlot?
I'm getting 5% lag in my drone's ABS controls. With everything going on, I think I'm just running hot.
Okay, we'll make sure to free up some memory space on the auxiliary servers.
Thanks. You know, if there's something bothering you, you've always got my shoulder to cry on, or any other body part.
I will keep that in mind. But for now, why don't you focus on running aerial support for Walker and Bauer?
Okay.
Lugo, take a break. I want to talk to her alone.
All right, you have my attention. Tell me about this buyer.
His name's Ernst Mir, German arms dealer.
Never heard of him.
He does most of his business in Asia. He just started branching out into North America.
What's he looking to buy?
Weapons-grade uranium.
You're serious?
Very. Someone in the Russian syndicate smuggled nuclear fuel rods out of the Ukraine. They're planning on selling them on the open market.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't, Annie.
You can find out. You're very well connected.
I have always admired your ambition, but you're chasing the devil. Dealing AK-47s, no one really cares. But nuclear material.
The profit is worth it.
You need money? Always come work for me.
No, I'm doing this so I don't ever have to work for anyone.
If I could find out, what would it be worth?
30% of the deal. I don't have to tell you that is more money than you could possibly know what to do with. Look, Mir says these rods are going to be sold soon, so if we want to make a counterbid, it has to happen fast. If you don't know anything, tell me so I can go somewhere else.
Well, do you know this man? You trust him?
There's no one I trust more. I've been with him for 2 years.
What do you mean with?
It's professional. Can you help us or not?
I'll make a few calls, see what I can find out. But I'm gonna have to meet this man, and I'd need a good faith payment up front.
How much?
5 million.
That's a lot of money, Vlad.
I'm taking big risks just making these calls. Besides, 5 million is nothing compared to what your buyer will have to pay for nuclear fuel rods.
I'll ask him, but I can't make any promises.
He wants my help. That's the price of admission.
Okay.
There's a parking garage on the corner of 12th and Market Street. Someone will meet him there, on the roof. Once the money is in our account, I bring him back here. We will talk.
I'll give him a call.
It's good to see you. You're going to make me start losing sleep again.
I'll let you know what Mir says.
You don't let me. I'll give you privacy for your call.
Jack, are you listening?
Yeah, we're ready to wire the money to his account.
When can you be there?
As soon as I finish prepping my cover, I'm almost at the staging area. 30 minutes tops. How you holding up?
Sorry to be in the same room with this son of a bitch. I can handle it.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Morphine will take effect in just a few moments. Don't worry, Oleg. You're going to be fine. It might help me if I knew exactly what happened to your brother. How did he get exposed to weapons-grade uranium?
Don't worry about that. Just make sure he lives.
It's him again, isn't it? The second time he's called, you should answer it.
Hello? Why aren't you picking up your phone? I called you twice.
It's been in the tunnel.
Ulana says you're not at the house yet. Where are you?
Stuck in traffic. Tell us going to be a while.
How's Ale?
He's okay. Sleeping.
Let me know when you get to the house.
I will. It was him, wasn't it? Okay. By the time he finds out, he'll already have been treated. It won't matter. It's just your brother's test results. Okay. You say or do anything that I don't like, and my men will kill your wife and daughter. Open the door.
The blood work you ordered, Doctor.
Thank you.
I noticed there was no patient name.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot to put that down.
Oh, I can do it.
No,
right.
I'll take care of it later.
Is everything okay, Doctor?
Fine. Just working a little later than I expected.
Okay.
You did good. Here's a sec. Your brother has been exposed to at least 400 grams, and the chemical toxicity of the radiation is causing renal failure. No, it's serious. Can you help him or not? He needs a bone marrow transplant that requires a 6-man surgical team in a fully equipped facility. There has to be something you can do right here, right now. There's some drugs I could give him that'll help flush out the radiation and stimulate white blood cell repair. But that's a half measure. I can't guarantee he'll recover. My brother is not going to die. It's up to you, Doctor. I get to work.
Okay, got it. Oh, the CTU. Your offshore account's in place. I forwarded instructions to your PDA on how to wire the money. I spoke with Hastings. He said as soon as you're under, and we have confirmation that Latana can get us to the nuclear rods, we're pulling Renee Walker out.
That's right.
What's going on, Jack? Hastings said something about her being unstable.
That's how it was bleeding. Follow my lead.
Now, how do you want to work this without breaking cover?
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, I got 2 teams running coordinated drive-bys. They'll be ready to extract her once she's clear.
No, these guys on this neighborhood, they'll have eyes everywhere. Your men will run the risk of being spotted.
I've done this before, Jack. I ran an operation just like it in Fallujah.
I'm in command. You're gonna do exactly what I tell you.
Jack, stand by. I hear him coming.
Lieutenant's back. I need less of this, excuse me. Rane. I spoke to my men. Did you get your buyer on the phone?
He agreed to the money. He'll be at the parking garage in 20 minutes.
Very good. We have a little time to catch up. You still like your single malts?
Not right now.
Sure, it's 30 years.
No, thanks.
What you said earlier. Down at the river. Tired of living. Wanted to die. What happened to you?
It's not important.
It's to me.
Look, you don't have to worry about it. Once I make this deal, none of it will matter.
Well, you're not the only one that's been suffering these past few years. It's hard for me to admit, but I never forgave myself for what I did to you.
It's in the past. Forget it.
I don't want to forget it. I had too much to drink that night. I wasn't thinking clearly.
Wow. I've never heard you apologize for anything. It's definitely a first.
Look, I'm just trying to make things right. You don't have to be such a bitch about it.
Was I being a bitch? Maybe I should apologize.
Oh, you're something else. You never back down, do you? At least I never arguments. You're still nervous, aren't you? I shouldn't be surprised.
It's not you.
Someone else?
No.
What is that?
Look, I'm just nervous about the deal. Could be a lot of money at stake.
There's more for you here than just money if you want it.
Look. I didn't come here for this.
Really? All the people you could have gone to. You knocked on my door.
Because you're connected.
That's the only reason.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
That's your problem.
You should watch your tongue. You might lose it one day.
You said that I could get cleaned up.
Yeah. Bathroom has a shower.
Thank you.
Agent Ortiz, we need to move now. Now!
Bernie called her buyer. He agreed to pay the $5 million up front. I want you to meet with him. Take a couple men.
This is a mistake, lad. Getting involved in nuclear arms, it doesn't matter how much money is at stake.
I have no intention of pursuing this deal.
What do you mean?
When you've picked up the buyer, when the money has been transferred into our account, you kill him, put him in a river, keep the money for ourselves.
What about Renee?
She'll be working with us from now on.
We're going to kill her buyer. She's not going to be happy about that.
You heard what she said. She's got nothing left, nowhere to go, desperate woman. I give her reason to live. Okay?
I'll take care of it.
President Hassan's security forces. They're still cracking down on the opposition, and they're not showing any signs of letting up.
I'm afraid your warning to President Hassan has fallen on deaf ears, Madam President.
Who filmed this?
Stringer for the BBC, bought it from an eyewitness.
And they've already seen it in Downing Street?
That's why Ethan wanted you to see this now.
The rumors have already started that the British are pulling out as signatories to the accord.
Then I need to talk to the Prime Minister.
It's not just the British, Madam President. The Germans and Egyptians are also positioning themselves to pull out. And if we lose their support...
The peace deal is dead. Maybe if they understood the circumstances, that Hassan is trying to prevent his brother from acquiring a nuclear weapon.
With respect, Madam President, sharing that intelligence with the delegates might spread a panic.
You're right. But I still need to buy some time. Assemble the representatives from every signatory country attending the conference. I want to appeal to them myself to stay the course.
What about President Hassan? Shouldn't we include him?
Not until I've taken the temperature of the other delegates. I don't want to push them too hard.
What is it?
It's a request. These are backgrounds on all the detainees. Our security police have completed their initial sweep of the capital city. 65 known members of the opposition have been arrested and are being questioned.
Have we learned anything? Were any of them working with my brother?
It's still early to tell. What's wrong, sir?
One of the suspects has family connections to a member of my delegation here at the UN.
Who?
Jamut. They are cousins.
That doesn't mean that Jamaat is involved in any of this.
We need to make sure.
We'll check his phone records and other recent activities for any suspicious behavior.
Good. But I also want him taken into custody.
Sir?
Arrest him. Take him to our embassy for interrogation.
Mr. President, with respect, Jamut is a trusted member of your inner circle. The evidence against him is purely circumstantial.
I trusted my brother as well.
Are you sure this is what you want? He is a public official that will not go unnoticed.
Don't care!
I don't care what anyone thinks. I was almost killed today. Or have you forgotten?
I was in the car with you, sir.
Then you should know what needs to be done.
Yes, sir.
Forget about me?
What?
My name's Arlo Glass. I'm one of your coworkers at CTU. You said you'd free up some memory space on the auxiliary servers.
I'm getting to it.
In which century? We're in the middle of an operation and my aerial feed is running in slow motion.
It's next on my list, Arlo.
Where are you going now?
To the bathroom. Is that okay with you?
Hey, O'Brien, you notice anything weird about Dana?
Miss Perfect?
She seems distracted, always making excuses to leave.
Maybe she's avoiding you.
What?
That's what I would do if someone were drooling over me all day. You're lucky she hasn't reported you to Human Resources.
If you weren't so jealous, you'd see I was asking you a serious question.
Oh, yeah. I'm jealous. Please, won't you stare at my ass as I walk away? Thank you.
Stay here.
This has the address and schematic of the evidence lockup. You'll go through the southeast entrance. This key card will get you access.
How do I find the money?
The evidence bins are numbered. You're looking for 4301. This is a dedicated comm unit. It's an earpiece. You'll be able to hear me. Do exactly what I tell you to do and you'll be in and out. No one will know you were there. Listen. I help you do this. And you never call me again. That's the deal, right?
Sure, Jen. That's the deal. I'll call you when we get to the lockup. No look here.
Be out in a minute.
You want to wait that long?
Latimer, please. Just let me get dressed.
Why waste the energy? I'll just have to get you undressed all over again.
I already told you we didn't come here for this.
That's what you said, but part of you came here to see me. Admit it.
There's nothing to admit.
Why is it so hard for you to admit the truth? You want this just as much as I do.
I'm not going to tell you again. Leave me alone and let me get dressed.
Come here. I said come here.
Come here or get out. I call my men and the deal's off.
Take a drink now.
Try yourself off. Come on, when you're ready.
happy. You don't have to do this. I've got a team standing by. We can get you out of there now.
Earth, leave us. Gotta stay under.
We'll find another way.
There is no other way.
Renee, don't do this. Renee.
Go meet Flat's men. I'll see you when you get here.
Why won't you listen to me?
I'm going dark.
Renee, wait.
These arrests are making it very difficult for my government to continue to support the peace agreement. President Hassan can't ignore the repercussions and what he's doing.
No, President Hassan. He's a rational man, a good man. There must be reason for these actions, and I'm not just speaking as his delegate, but as his friend.
Well, as his friend, you need to let him know that my government is not the only one with grave concerns. This conference is at risk of falling apart.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Mr. Jamal, may I speak with you privately?
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
Of course.
What is it?
I've been ordered to escort you to the embassy to answer some questions.
Regarding?
An internal security matter, please. Come with us.
I would like to know what this is about.
We'll explain everything to you at the embassy, sir.
Well, we'll have to wait. I'm about to go into a meeting.
We cannot wait, sir. We need to go right now.
Are you arresting me?
It would be best if we kept this discreet.
This is outrageous. I demand to speak with President Hassan.
President Hassan is the one who gave this order. I will not ask you again. Come with us.
Very well.
Take him to the car. I'll be right there.
Is everything all right?
Everything is fine, sir. Please excuse me.
Hello?
It's me. Are you alone?
Yes. What's wrong? You sound upset.
I didn't want to burden you with this. I need to speak with you about your father.
What is it?
I have to go to the embassy right now. I'll meet you in private when I get back.
Gonna give him Vendocine twice daily, morning and night. Inject it right into the IV bag, just like I'm doing. You're gonna want to be careful. Radiation poisoning is transferable through bodily fluids. Are you paying attention?
Yes, I see.
He's also gonna get splatting every other day. But he can take that in pill form. I'm gonna give you 3 weeks worth.
How will I know if he's getting better?
If the treatment's working, his symptoms will begin to subside in 7 to 10 days.
I'm going to be leaving soon.
Where?
To the country house. The doctor's giving me everything I need to treat you. You're going to get better, Oleg.
That's the nurse with the rest of the medicine.
Throw down your weapon, Joseph. Do what I said. Don't make this worse than it is. Drop it.
You son of a bitch.
Who else knows about Oleg's sickness? Who else knows?
Just the doctor.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Undo him.
Wait, stop. What are you doing?
Your father sent us to bring you home. Now, Joseph.
Joseph, it's okay. Just a possessed. They have me.
We found them.
Where were they?
A clinic in Alpani.
How many people found out about Oleg?
Only one, a doctor, but we've taken care of him. Nobody will know we were here.
Good. Now bring my sons to me.
Da. Let's go.
Mir,
That's right.
you are from Germany.
Bremen. But I grew up traveling with my father.
Noch nie da gewesen. Man sagt die Frauen dort sind klasse.
Richtig gehört. Bin leiden so beschäftigt, um mit ihnen zu vergnügen.
Du hast einen amerikanischen Akzent.
Bin dort auf die Uni gegangen und die meisten meiner Geschäftspartner sprechen noch Englisch. Hat wohl abgefärbt.
Sprechen wir lieber Englisch. Deutsch ist so eine ungehobelte Sprache.
Und ihr seid gehobelte Leute. Aber schwamm darüber. Wir müssen uns jetzt gegenseitig helfen. Are we gonna do business or not?
Where is the 5 million?
You don't see any money until I talk to Lieutenant.
If you have questions, ask me.
I don't want to talk to you. Get him on the phone or I drive away. Now.
Yes.
Mir is here. He won't transfer the money until he speaks with you first.
Who do you know?
This is Mira.
Yes, Mr. Mir. What's the problem?
After you get your money, how long till I get my information?
Not very long. I just have to make a few calls. No more than an hour.
Where is Renee?
She's busy.
I would like to talk to her.
You can see her when you get here. We have nothing more to discuss until the money's in place. Now get Lugo on the phone.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Once the money is confirmed into our account, you'll know what to do.
Yes.
I need your account number. I'm transferring the money through multiple accounts so it can't be traced. This will take a moment.
You wait.
It's done?
Not yet.
The partner's good for the money, Vladimir. You should be making calls, tracking down the rods.
I'm not going to make any calls because there isn't going to be any deal with your partner.
What are you talking about?
Once we have money, it's over. We don't need him anymore. And we'll be $5 million richer.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, I'm not a fool, and I'm not about to get involved with the kind of people trafficking nuclear arms.
Hey, Vladimir, listen, you can't do this.
Why, does this man mean something to you?
No, but I've worked for more than a year to make this deal. I'm not just gonna let it go because you don't have the guts to see it through.
Hey, this isn't about guts, it's about being smart.
Really? Is it smart to keep selling small arms for the rest of your life? I bring you the score of a lifetime and you just piss it away for what, for $5 million? How long is that gonna last you?
Long enough.
You're more than all this. I know it. It's why I brought this deal to you. We can do this. Together. Once we've made the deal, when we have the money, we can be together. We can start over. Make our own moves. But I need my buyer. Alive.
It's all right. This is the way I want it. We'll see. It's for the best. What are you doing?
Make your call.
Put down the phone. I said put it down!
Don't ever go against me!
I mean, you should know that by now.
Okay? How much longer?
It's almost done. There. Money's in your account.
Thank you, Mr. Mir. What the? Now, drop it!
Give me Did I come here alone? Call your man. Do it! Give me the phone.
Yes, we have the money. Is Mir dead?
Not exactly, but I've just taken out 3 of your men, and I'm ready to take out the 4th.
Mir.
You really think you can roll me for $5 million? Where's Renee?
She's right here. She's fine.
I want proof now!
Say something to your partner.
Mir, are you okay?
Say this soon?
Renee told me you were ready to take your organization to the next level. Apparently she was wrong.
Not necessarily. I'm willing to reconsider the situation.
The only thing you should consider yourself is lucky. And I still want this deal to happen, otherwise you'd be dead. You try something like this again, we're going to war, and that's the last thing you want.
Let me talk to my men.
Fine.
Yes.
Bring him back here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who wants to see you?
Get up. Move to the driver's side door. Slowly. Get in.
Sorry, all right.
Leave us.
I couldn't let him die. He's my brother.
And he's my son. Do you think this was any easier for me? It would have worked.
The doctor was treating him.
You disobeyed me, Joseph. You put this family at risk.
You put this family at risk when you sent those men into the clinic.
They killed 3 people. What do you think's gonna happen when the police start to investigate? Who are you to question my judgment? You are my firstborn. You of all people should give me respect.
I do respect you. But this time you're wrong. The doctor said that all I could be treated.
He showed me how. All we need is the medicine. They are rules, Joseph. They are simple rules. And they must never be broken. Never endanger the family. Never. Never disobey an order from your father.
Nada.
You make me do this, Joseph. Please stop. I'm sorry, my son. Get up. Get up. I'll call Father Gregor. He'll pray about it. When he's finished, he'll bury your brother.